I remember when I was hungry for one mantle. I'm not joking. I'm hungry for God, no denial. But the allocation of graces is in mantles, and it's through people. And guess what? I've shared with you my encounter with the great patriarch called Moses. How that time I was at the point of death. I was sick unto death, and I went to the church I was attending, Last Days Messengers Mission, or Kigwe too. I call Kigwe in Okigwe. Now guess what happens? I said, instead of dying at home, let me go and die in church, so that at least it will be a shorter cut. That was my understanding. And I was reading Exodus every day. The story of Moses, it was, I said, God, how dare, what can, but it was later I will know why I was sick. I've told many of you guys, there is a level to which you will enter certain realities of light. Your physical body can no more sustain it. What will happen is that your body begins to break down. Because I will literally stay in the room. My brother can be a witness, and you will literally just see a cup just shift. Guess what happens in that this thing? I removed my shirt, just wore my trouser, wrote something. I loved writing then a lot, and said, church, please, oh, they did not kill me. I just preferred, let it be that I died in God's presence. I laid down. That was all I remembered. The next thing I saw, my spirit, this had happened to me twice. My spirit left my body, and then I saw the great patriarch Moses. And then the mantle is, see, some of these mantles are not clothing, they are giftings God put. And this thing you call gift, giftings are not just like an innate ability, they have a real constituent element in the spirit. It took something like a stone, and said, Rotimi, come here. This is not come here and you are thinking, should I come or I should not come? Come here will force your body, whether you increase that in a bit. Let's just pray in the Holy Ghost. Sebrekatila, Sabedakatila, Brakatinas, Eforatica Patis, Praton de Veritis Caporia, Rafracos Capanias, Lebekila Frecosque Paruasila, Esosine Vilaka, Eparusca Paria Tabaria. Come on, somebody pray. Expand your spirit, man. You are increasing capacity. You're following from whatever city. Open up your mouth and pray. Sense the weakness of those spirits, the spirits of judgment in this place. Alefrandos kila brahaske pariatanas. Lord, put something ancient in my life. My altar score. My hunger has a hunger equivalent to a patriarch when he left. Are you getting what I'm saying? God will be wearing your hunger, waiting until it matches that of the anointing you desire. He will keep studying you. He keeps watching you until there is a cup that gets filled. The Spirit. Listen. This thing is like a cup in the spirit. You want God to use you like Moses. There is a measuring jar of hunger which Moses filled. God will not see you fit by mercy to carry a mantle. That's not how it works. So listen, you can be in a dispensation of laziness, but God is training you by the anointing of a dispensation that was hardworking. So in that dispensation of laziness, everybody is lazy and is scoring 10%. Because you score 20, they may be rating you as the most serious Christian. But in measure to the anointing you want. The man that carried it last was 150, so 20 to 150 was the measuring rod. Now your generation can say well done, but when you sit among immortals, you are not even rated. Did you not notice these men God used? Many of them did not live long. God just took almost 30 years of their life, trained them, then deposited 3, 4, 5 years of anointing. They finished with it. Elijah did not stay more than 5 years from the time of his announcement. Jesus 3.5 years. Isaiah when? Bro Comfy was teaching us the other day, and he said, and Methuselah begat his son. And after 60, God started the training with Methuselah, and the training Enoch that lasted for 300 years. And listen, you then want to be raptured like Enoch, and you think that a 300 years training of a man who walked with God directly will happen with your careless, lazy life. It will not happen. So when you hear that Elijah was taken by chariots of fire, that was not escape, that was honor. We cannot take you to heaven like that. My question was, what did Elijah know which you did not know? When the Bible said that he said another will come in the spirit. John the Baptist came in the spirit of Elijah. The spirit possessed the boy. The same training started for him. Wilderness. Your food menu changed. Locust and why? You know why some of you God is withholding money from you? Because what your menu, your diet is cheeseburger, is hot dog, is chicken and all. And the only way God can deal with you to get your attention and subject your body to training is to give you the manna of the spirit. That is the one sufficient per day. He says, seeing then that we are surrounded with such a cloud. My problem is your problem is that you think your cloud are these ones around you. Oh, he's a prayer warrior against whose record? Sorry. Oh God, I want to be as wealthy as Solomon. God is laughing. Like Solomon, let's check your heart. What is prophecy? The word spoken over your destiny before you came. Nobody just appeared on the scene. Before we came, there had been a word spoken years before we came. Can I tell you one thing with prophecy? Most times prophecies don't have names. They only have a functional name.